I'm just getting ready to remove some carpet pad, and some tack strip. That's the project here. If you want to see that, stick around. Now we're only going to need a few tools for this project. And of course I've got my gloves here. You might need a pair of pliers. I don't think I'm going to use these, but I'm going to, if I didn't have one of these, this is kind of like an ice pick. It's got a sharp point on it. If you had an ice pick or a scratch awl, you can use that too. And I've got a sheetrock knife. Make sure that's nice and sharp. Retract your blade when you're not using it so you don't cut yourself accidentally. This is carpet with pad underneath it, and what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use that, and I can poke it in there like that so I can pull it up, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And if you can't do that, if you've got one that's bent like that, you can take a hammer and just tap it in, you know, like that. Okay? And that's about it. I've got my back brace on, and I don't know, I might have a few more things up my sleeve, but that's about it to start removing the carpet. We'll have another few tools once we get down to the tack strip to remove that. Just remember, hey, I'm just an average Joe. If I can do it, you can do it. Now, do you remember I showed you, if you've been watching my videos, you've seen this room before. It was full of stuff. I finally got everything out of it. And we're going to be removing the carpet in this room here. We've got a little hallway here to do too. Now we've got a bedroom over here. And look what we've got in the bedroom. Yes. We've got a sauna I've got to pull apart later. That'll be on a separate video, I guess. And man, that sauna works great, by the way. And then there's a closet here. Okay. Got everything moved off here. I got everything stacked up in here, up in boxes and stuff. And I can do the rest of this project with all this stuff still left in the closet. And why are we doing this project, by the way? See this room here? This is concrete, believe it or not. Yes, it's concrete. Let me let's see if I can get a light on up here. Well, there's not much here, but I think you've seen this room before. See how nice this concrete turned out? This has been stained and sealed. And that's what we're going to end up doing over here. The first thing we got to do is remove that carpet. Now pretty much the only time you're going to need a sheetrock knife is at the doorways. You're just going to set your knife down in there, sharp knife, and score this. And I think you might have seen I already had a line there. As you pull it up to there, you can cut that, and you're going to have it just like that. That's it. And we're going to go around to the door openings and see I got one already cut along here. It doesn't really matter where you cut it. Cut it straight across here, and you see, I've just got it pulled up like that. And then got one here where this pocket door is. We cut that, and I made sure at the end, pulled it up and cleaned that back that way and right over here. Okay, like that. And you know, I might have to cut the carpet right here because I'm not quite sure. They've got this on a tack strip right by the front door, and I don't know how easy that's going to be to pull up. Okay. Well, once we do that, we're ready to remove this carpet. I think I'm going to start over in that corner there, and I'll show you how that works in a minute.